Away.
Yes.
We got some exciting news.
Oh,
for
yeah.
you.
Yes.
I didn't touch mine.
I'm gonna sing.
I consider it an honor just to hold your hand. Who would've known that God had all this in his plans? Don't need no rabbit foot or clover to hold in my hands. You my good luck charm, you can say I'm a lucky man.
Yeah. Seems like it's long to get to the podcast.
Listen, follow us on all major platforms. Follow
I
us on
consider
all
it an
major
honor.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Just to
I am
hold
your
your
girl,
hand.
Neil, and this is my amazing
Who would've known
husband,
that
Ray
God?
Bae.
Hey.
Hey, what?
No.
That sounds like Therese.
All right.
Okay. Ray.
Come on, baby.
All right.
You gotta do better
So
than
what
that.
is better than getting something for free?
Getting something for free.
Getting something for free.
Yes.
Ain't nothing in the world like it.
Ain't nothing like getting something for free.
Speaking of that, speaking of free,
Nothing like free.
it is time for us to give away our merch.
Yes.
Giveaway contest winners.
You.
So we've been trying to do this thing. We've been trying to do this thing.
Yes.
And the responses
I'm so
just
excited.
keep a coming.
Yes.
And now it's just, we got to release it, right?
Yes.
We filled it long enough.
Yes.
We can't allow anybody else in. We gotta make it do what it do. So, just so you know who we are, I am your girl, Mia.
Yes.
This is my amazing husband,
And
Mr. Ray Sean Conaway.
How you
And we
doing?
are covered
Covered
by
by
Conaway.
Conaway.
And we just want you guys to know, first
Yes.
of all, before we say who won what, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for entering. Thank you for doing what we asked you to do. Some of you,
Yes.
it took you a few times. It's all right. This is a no judgment zone. We just want you guys to know that we are so thankful.
Yes.
We are so grateful for you.
Yes.
For stepping up and doing what we asked you to do.
Absolutely.
So you got in there.
Yes.
You got in the merch giveaway. And now it's time for us to roll it out.
Woo,
Give me them
can't wait.
drums, baby. Give me them drums. Now, for the Cover by Conaway
Yes.
merch giveaway winner,
Uh-huh.
the fellas.
Yes.
It is Mr. Devontae Jones.
Yes. Woo.
Listen to us. We are so excited
Yes.
that you stopped by our channel,
Yes.
took through all the different things we asked you to do
Yes.
to win this merch. Now, we want you to wear this thing and wear it with pride because our name is on it, all right?
Yes, I am so proud of this young man. I thank you. I'm so grateful for you to sign up. And listen, not only that, you subscribe,
Yeah,
you
you did.
married, you came right on in here, and now you got the merch, brother. Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
We love you. We love you.
He's
We
going to
love
be an
you.
amazing husband one. All the
Yes.
questions he asked and all the things he said,
Yes.
he's going to be an amazing
Yes,
husband.
yes.
So thank you, Mr. Devontae Jones.
Always start
but
with a question.
we always
Yeah.
have to see about the
Let's
ladies
go.
too.
Let's go.
So, for the ladies, the winner of the merch giveaway for the
Who is this?
ladies. Give me the drum again.
Who
Give me
is
the drum
it?
again. Give me the drum. You want me to do it?
No, you got it. Go ahead.
Okay, I got it. Okay. For the ladies, the merch giveaway contest winner is Manda Star.
Yes.
You are the winner of the Cover by Conaway merch
Yes,
giveaway.
yes.
Now wear that thing with pride. Now rock
Yes.
it out. You know it. Be fly with it. You're a beautiful young lady, and I know you're gonna kill
Absolutely.
it. So, on behalf of myself, Mil, and my
Yes.
amazing husband, Ray, thank you guys for stopping by our channel.
Yes.
Marrying us by way of subscription.
Yes.
Only subscription is how we get married. Our bed ain't big enough for nobody else but us. But our channel is big enough for all of you.
Oh,
so
you-
like, share, tag,
Amanda,
subscribe.
we appreciate you, baby girl. We know you're going to wear it with pride.
We know
Thank
you
you
are.
for being a part of our family.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And someone on our team will be reaching out to you guys
Yes.
so that you can get the merch, okay? So don't blow us up. Because I know y'all going to be blowing us up on social media, text, message, all the things.
We love you.
Just know we're coming to you, okay? So now we got the particulars out of the way.
Yes.
You done had a good week.
Woo. This has been a better week.
It's been a better week.
Better week.
So we coming with the energy.
I'm
We
telling you
coming
why
with
it's
it
better
now.
week.
Why?
Now, this is my time. This is our time. This is our time. Fellas, This is our
he gets to talk about the
time.
daddies.
Woo!
You gonna
I'm
talk
so happy.
You gonna talk to him about the
Yeah,
daddies?
yeah, because you remember last month we talked about a little bit. We hit it on you know.
on the fathers.
On the fathers.
Oh, so now we
But
get to talk about it.
I think with this it got over, and I think these fathers this year gonna be. Matter of fact, fathers, I need you to do something for me. I need you to put in the comments. I need you to inbox us what you got for Father's Day, cause I know it's gonna be big.
Don't start now.
Cause hold on now. I know you already did what I asked you to do, right? You bought your socks, cause you have your socks out. I know you bought them, right? You bought your ties. You ain't got to worry about the ties, right? You ain't got to worry about the shaving cream
anymore, so they're not buying those.
or the traveling bag. You ain't got to worry about that, cause you got the bag. You like you got an attitude with that traveling bag.
Right? Travel bag now. I'm just saying.
It is Father's Day.
Father's Day, time to celebrate the fellas.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It is always a good time to celebrate the men.
So let me ask you something. Do you really think we actually get a fair shot on Father's Day?
We who?
Times? The fathers. She don't even know. Did she really ask the question, we who? You know what?
Ray,
This is typical America when it comes down to fathers.
Ray, wait a minute. You got to back up now. You
Okay.
so ready to start hitting folks' head by these daddies.
I'm ready.
Well, you ain't even welcome people to the channel.
Okay, welcome to the channel.
Oh, no,
Let's talk
that's
about
the
these fathers. Let's talk about these fathers. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to Covered by Conaway. All things covered by Conaway. What about the fathers who? Okay, so this is a two-part question.
Okay.
So I know men who are. Let me not go there. What about those of us who legit suffer with daddy issues?
Yes.
Like, and then that leads me to my next
Yes.
thing, the daddy issues. Don't forget that, okay?
Right.
And then I knew a person whose father did so much for them. So much for them. But they legit got some daddy issues. But their daddy shows up. He makes sure they have. He makes sure that they can do the things they need to do so that they'll have the energy to do other things that they need to do, right?
Yes.
Isn't the way that some men love or some fathers love is provisionary? Isn't the way that some men show love is the way they provide?
Okay, so did he do that to pacify or did he do that to cultivate? Because I had to learn that. With my daughters, I was almost just pacifying. Every time they needed something, just go get it, go get it. And everybody say, oh, he's such a great daddy. When I first met you, I was doing something. When they first run into you, I was at the hair shop.
Yeah.
Man in the hair shop with his daughter.
Yeah, getting her ready for prom.
Getting her ready for prom.
And I was like, I ain't never seen no junk like this.
And,
What is she doing?
and she was getting this expensive hair that she had to have.
And you said yes.
And I said yes. Outside in there, ooh, that's just a good daddy. Look how good he just bring his daughter there. Yeah, I promise you. But a lot of that was not out of cultivating, teaching her, baby, this is not responsible for you to have that kind of. I mean, you're a teenager. You talking about I forgot how much the hair was. I maybe a couple of $100. I don't know what it was, a few $100, whatever it was. And instead of me saying, okay, let's cultivate this baby, this ain't. So when people see that, they say, oh, he's a good daddy.
Instead of you saying what?
This is not a wise investment. You need to protect it. As a woman, the Bible says a wise woman builds her house. A foolish one tear it down. That was a foolish purchase that I showed my daughter. That it's okay. And every man come in your life need to be able to buy you $300 or $400 hair if you're gonna be like your daddy. Because even and again, when you don't know who you are as a man, you're not cultivating right. So just because I'm providing,
So you're leading with your provision instead of leading with love.
So
it's wrong. So providing may be my love language.
Yes.
But I still have to lead with love.
Responsibility. You got to be responsible.
Yeah.
All
things blended in the space where everything is celebrated and tolerated except in authenticity. If it's not authentic, we can't have it here. Only authenticity welcome. No matter how small or big it is, it's got to always remain authentic.
Baby.
What?
You looking good.
I look good. That's authentic.
I see them things hitting your eyes.
Don't
just shut up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And then I look at the lights.
Don't do that.
There's
something going on here. Something going on. I wasn't aware of this.
I just want to give you just a little something.
No.
Just a little something to say
Y'all playing with me.
Now, it ain't that big of a deal, but
Shut up.
it's just something to say.
I'm going to keep
just
fussing.
before Father's Day. Just a little something to say that,
Oh.
I love you. You're an amazing daddy.
Do I need to leave it
Some
there?
things for your dad. No,
I
you
don't
can
need to
bring
pull
them
it.
out. You can
Okay,
bring 'em
really?
out.
You serious? Guys, listen. It pays off the fuss.
No, it does not. Ray Conaway, you so full of
I
it.
fussed all last month. Look what happened this month.
Well, this is just a little something now. You know we got you.
Thank God.
We
thank God.
got you.
Oh,
you
yes.
did.
See, they know. See, that's what I'm saying. Know what they like. I love to grill, guys. I don't know if it's a man thing. It's just old about. I just
You're a
love to
good
grill.
griller
barbecue.
too. You're a really
I love to
good
grill.
griller.
And this right here is for
Them
my
steaks.
utensils. This is for my tools, right? It's a
Yeah.
mat to keep it. You need to have somebody put that mat. And
Put
let's see
your
what else we
put your
got here.
hot utensils.
Woo!
Uh-huh.
Dad's grill.
It needs to hang over your grill.
Best barbecue
You see
around.
the, you
Let's
see
go.
the,
Let's
the
go.
pig's butt at the end of it.
Oh, well, I feel like some love in there, but I ain't gonna go there right now. But look at here. They know I love t-shirts.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I am a t-shirt guy, and
at
this
the
is
front of it.
about my. Hey. Look at the ram. Now,
yes,
now
see?
hold on. Let me put this. Let me do disclosure. That I'm not paid to do this. This is not an advertisement.
No, it's not.
This
No,
is
it's
just my
not.
t-shirt.
No, it's not.
I'm a Ram guy. I love Ram.
You
I
are a
drive
Ram guy.
Yeah, I always have for the longest since I've been an adult. This has always been the truck that I always drove, and so now I got several, right? So,
Yeah.
so Ram.
You're a
is the
Ram
thing.
man. You're
I'm
a Ram man.
Ooh, what in the world? Got my beads. Thank you, sweetie. You're such an amazing lady.
Don't read the full card.
Oh, I better not read the full card.
But there's a little bitty something in there. I want you to open it up.
Good God, it keep coming.
Don't read
Really?
that card because you might cry. I just told you not to.
I'm not
No,
even-
look at the little
Oh.
in there.
Oh,
Just open
okay.
it up. Don't
okay.
let the camera catch it. That ain't nobody else.
Ah, Lord, how much? Let's get. I'll tell you what. That's the end of the session on the day. All right, we'll talk to you all later to next week. Could you put music in the place of this
Ladies and
episode? Can you just run the music in the credits, producer? And me,
Ray,
let's
you are
go.
You are so.
Thank you, baby.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
But now listen.
This is crazy. Now you're gonna make me feel bad because we don't need the Mother's
Okay,
Day
now
thing and
stop
can't do that.
fussing.
Okay.
All right, but listen to me. I am gonna just
Y'all
drop
be
this
trying
here now, cause you told me one time. You said you're not supposed to give me anything for Mother's Day, cause I ain't your mama.
That's right.
So am I
That
not
is
supposed
true.
to get you nothing, cause
That
you're not
is
my
true.
daddy? Well,
That
you are
is
my
true.
big daddy though.
Yeah, all right.
So here we are.
You're
It's
like,
Father's
say it,
Day.
say it. She
You
like,
are-
say, hey, Poppy.
Here we shut up, right? Here we are. It is Father's Day,
Yes.
and this show
Yes.
today is gonna be all about the fathers.
Fathers.
So when I would think about you, because you would say fathers, they don't get done right. They don't get done right. So because you say that thing now,
Yes.
and you mean it. But so then I start thinking about it. Well, the kids are still in school when they do the little handprints for the
Yes.
mamas. They're in school at Christmas. They're in school at these other holidays. But when Father's Day hits, they're out of school.
That's right.
So if the teacher at the school ain't doing nothing for them, the Sunday school
That's
people
it.
at church ain't doing anything for them,
Just tell me.
then the men probably really legit
Talk
do get
to
left
'em.
out.
And it's,
Right?
It's the trick of the enemy.
And you can't get in to go corral.
Yeah,
You can't get in
that's
to nowhere
over.
to eat on Mother's Day.
That's it.
But you can go anywhere.
And on Father's Day.
So tell us why, man.
Everything. I
Go ahead and have your little rant.
Don't let me do
You
that.
got a whole
But-
episode. Tell us. I'm kidding, but tell us.
I think, I don't know. I think it's just become a norm. You expect the father to always be there. You expect them to provide. Most of them already expect them to do what they do. It's just going to be two things. You already know your father is expected to do what he do, or your father ain't doing nothing and he don't deserve what you get. It's two things. It's either two ways.
Right.
That's what I believe it is. And I think they just you get complacent, you get easy going with it because, again, fathers I always said fathers, and fathers, listen to me, because this is a true fact. I always seen fathers as the foundation of the house, right? The whole foundational piece. But oftentimes you don't see the foundation. You know it's there, you know you need it. It's a structural
In
fix.
any house, right?
And if any house is going to stand, it has to stand on the foundation. But you don't get a whole lot of credit. When people pass by, they don't look by and say, ooh, look how fine that, look how good that foundation look. I wonder how much they put in that foundation. They don't really do all that. Because it's covered with what? Flooring. It's covered with
the
the
house.
roof. It's covered with the house.
house.
That's right. But the beauty of it is, fathers, is that even though they don't see you as the founder, they don't get a chance to admire you. They don't get a chance to see how strong you are and impressed about how much weight you hold and how much things you have to go through.
How much weight you hold.
One thing about it, you get your glory from when people ride by and see your house. When they see the walls, when they see the windows, when they see everything lined up and it ain't leaning like this or it ain't broke down like this. Or you ever seen them brick houses that got the big crack going down the side of the wall?
Yeah.
The foundation has broken. You know what I'm saying? It's a foundational problem. And if the foundational problem is you ride by, you can tell automatically that house is
right.
in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Of structural jeopardy. So when somebody ride by and see your house framed up right, the doors looking right, the windows looking right.
Father don't get nothing. They talk about it when it cracked there, but they don't say nothing.
But my pride is this: when they say how good my wife look, and I know because of what God called us to be as men, as cultivators, I know because my wife is able to look as good as she look and move as like she move and drive what she drive, it's because of the foundation.
So let me.
So that's my pride.
Let me pause for the cause then. So do you think that we give participation trophies for the fathers being there? We just kind of throw you an alley because you're there, and we don't really celebrate you.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just like, here, get this in.
Yes, but who really celebrate the foundation? They go in there and say, "Ooh, how good the door look."
So are you saying that we're not wrong if we just give a participation trophy and we don't celebrate the foundation, but we enjoy the house? Are you saying we're wrong, or are you saying we should do better?
I think you should do better because it's not so much about celebrating the foundation; it's at least honoring the foundation. You know what I'm saying? We can't reconstruct nothing without a solid foundation. And if a guy feel like that he's not the foundation of the house anymore, guess what happens? It cracks. It can't hold the weight that is being placed on it. So just the honoring part of it would be great. It ain't so much the gifts. It ain't really, honestly. But I say that all the time about the gifts, about the socks and all that stuff there. But do you really put time in when you go buy a pair of socks for you? Man, come on. Do you really?
So you're saying that's the difference between celebrating. So is there a difference between celebrating and honoring?
Yes, it is.
What is the difference?
Because honor is when I honor you, I appreciate what you are and who you are. When I'm just celebrating you, it's just for a moment of excitement. A celebration is more like an entertainment spot.
Ooh.
I'm just going to entertain you today. After that, it's over. But when you honor, it's constant.
Yeah. Honor is a posture.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a posture and a posture that you, an ongoing posture.
Yes.
Yeah,
So let me say this. I hardly ever put them socks on and say, ooh, look how they honor me. I'm just saying. Especially when the socks get worn out and got holes in it, by the way. I mean, that's
But you do like nice socks. Man.
Yeah, I do love nice socks. Don't get me wrong. I love socks. You know what I'm saying? You say I got an underwear fetish, you know what I'm saying?
You got an underwear sock fetish.
And T-shirts and all that stuff there.
You really got that now.
I got it. But when I go out and I grill and I go out and I do these things and I see these things, these affirmations that you leave behind. Because again, nobody sees this but the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody rides by and see me and say that. But when they see you and they see you honoring me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the windows, the squared up windows, when you see windows don't close, that means the foundation ain't hitting right.
So it is the mother's, whose responsibility is to teach honor? Is that the mother's responsibility?
I think if the mother, because here it is, the dynamics is here. It's the male, the man, the house, the foundation, the mother, and the children. The mother's going to do what they see the parents do.
The children going to do what they see the parents
do. Yeah, the children's going to do. I'm sorry if I got it mixed up. But children's going to do what they see the parents do. Or see what the mothers do. So if they see the mother honoring the father, it might be a little creepy for them for a minute, especially if they're not used to it. But you got to start somewhere, right?
So in our family, one of the differences is in our family, and we talk about this, is our family is a blended family, right?
Yes.
So we're blended. So that means that we and our children had a life before now.
Absolutely.
So I know for your girls, your son's not the same because boys, they
Right.
hear them.
They just rock and
Boy,
roll with
they just
everything.
go with it. But with the girls, I really think they thought the way that I am with you, I
Yes.
would change.
Yes.
Or that would not be
Absolutely.
consistent, right?
Absolutely.
But I believe now they see she legit
Yes.
into him.
Yes.
So because in doing so now, I just love to love on you. That's just my nature.
Right.
I love to love on you, and you make that easy.
Yeah.
But I love to love on you. But another thing is, I want to show them that this is the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this, right? It's we always thought it would be gross if we saw our parents love on each other or
Yeah.
our parents,
Oh, yeah.
So I
Oh,
grew
yeah.
up in the
We
house with my
demonize
dad.
almost.
Absolutely, I grew up in the house with my dad and my mama, and I don't know if I ever saw them love on not ever. Like really and truly, they weren't mean to each other, but they didn't.
Like that.
They didn't.
Mushy.
I assume they worked together. They paid bills together. They put their money in the same pot. I assume. I don't know. I was never privy to that. Back then you weren't privy to none of that
That's
stuff.
right.
But I know for a fact I did not see that. Now on the other hand, I saw my children's grandparents. Oh my gosh, they loved on each other. Daddy, as we call him,
Awesome.
Ira, he was an amazing man, right? His wife, we call her Mom. Mom loved on, she called him Daddy.
Yes.
And he called her Ruth or Mama.
That's right.
But they loved on each other. Like, he would not even let us take her out of town.
Wow.
Because he was like, nah, because y'all ain't going to do it right. She'll have to use the bathroom and y'all
Them
ain't going to let her
fathers,
stop.
man. Them fathers.
And when his children were even grown, because at this point they're grown, and he still watched over her and saw about her and his children. I just remember so many of the times that he would come by my job and just slide money to me.
Yes.
Or he would go uptown and get stuff and bring it by to us or the grandkids.
Yes.
He just always had, that's just the way that he was. And you are an amazing father. My dad was an amazing father. And I've told you that before,
Yeah.
that my not my stepdaddy, because I don't have a stepdaddy. I have a dad that did not create
That's
me.
right.
And he took care of me my whole childhood, my entire life. I say my entire life. I did not know my biological father until I was 28 years old. 28. But my dad, Lamar Carter, is my dad of my heart, right? And he took care of me. He brought me my first real big girl. This is going to sound gross, but my first big girl feminine products. Back then, men didn't do that. Now, I know men do it now. And I wrote him a letter and told him I play basketball. I want this. We didn't have no conversation about it. All I know is they showed up. Whenever it was time to go do different things, all I know is this thing showed up. Right?
That's right.
It wasn't none of that. I love you. We didn't say that. We just didn't grow up like that.
Yes.
But the way he provided for us, the way he saw about us, showed us that he loved us.
So we had a conversation a while back about on one of our podcasts is going forward, and I don't know if we even launched it yet, but it was, do you deserve everything that your husband
you
has?
entitled
Are
to?
you entitled to everything? And I said it ain't so much as you being entitled or you deserve it, it's that you earned it. But there's a reason why you treat me the way you done, because you earned that spot. You done that. How did he do that? Because men, it's about cultivating. It's about your role first.
Yeah.
Quit waiting on the women to do it. It's your role first.
Yeah. Ooh.
Men, it is your
That's
role
gonna
first.
sting now.
You want a good Father's Day gift? You be a good father. You want a good husband award? You be a good husband. It starts at the foundation. And that's not nothing I'm just pulling out the hat. That ain't nothing. This come from experience, right? This come from years of up and down relationships, bad, and coming out of a first marriage to a second marriage. So I think I got a little bit of experience in this.
Yeah.
Plus, I have a spiritual awareness of what's going on. In the beginning, from the beginning, it was man. The first thing God gave man was work.
Work.
The second chapter of Genesis, he said, I caused it not to rain because there was no man to till the ground. So the word till is interesting because the word till means cultivate. That means make it better. Whatever I give you, make it better. That's why I say, well, men, if you're going to date, guys, we had another episode again on the Unk Moments that we were talking about why men go into relationships when they know they're not ready. You have to learn that when you come in contact with the next person in your life, you got to be ready to make them better.
Better, my
But
God.
you can't make them better until you're better.
Yeah.
So how do you get better? By understanding who you are. The first thing God gave man was work. Hold on,
Well,
back up.
It's a lot of them not a miss that.
Let's do it this way.
I ain't hating
Maybe
on
I stepped over the line. Maybe I got your sensibility off a little bit. Let's put it this way, especially for the churchy folks. The first thing, let's do it this way. The first thing he gave Adam was his presence. Because he said, let us make man. Before. So then he gave him work. He said, till the ground. Make sure you're taking.
So I was with
So you got to
and I
have
gave you a
God
job to
first.
do.
Yeah, God first. God first. He gave him his presence first. He gave him his life. He gave him his breath. Then he said, okay, do the work.
Right. So as we're talking about Father's Day and you're talking about doing the work and all those different things that I know all of it come together.
Yes.
Is there a difference? And I know we've heard it, but is there a difference between a dad and a father?
Absolutely.
What is the difference?
Absolutely. A dad is based foundational off of intimacy. Now we're not talking about sex. That's weird. We're talking about intimacy, right? We're talking about you being vulnerable in front of the kid and the kid being vulnerable in front of you. Daddy didn't do this. Is the thing I have. This is the thing I know that we have missed it a lot as men and as fathers going forth. And I'm just here to try to help you out with that. A lot of times we didn't want to tell our sons what we was vulnerable in. So our sons growed up, and here it is. You're going to have three things, fathers. I need to give you all this real quick. I need to give you all this, and I'm going to get off of it. But there's three things that you're going to go through, especially when it comes down to your boys. You're going to be their hero, first of all. The first thing, you're going to become a hero to them. You're going to become that person. You're going to become that thing that when they see, ain't nothing like, you're a Superman. You're going to be that. Then you're going to come from there. Then it's going to become, you're going to get in this phase where it's demonizing. When you come out, the demonizing process is, you don't understand. You old. You don't understand what I'm talking about. You too old. I can't take your advice. That's that teenager young. You're going to go through these phases. So if you're going through these phases with your son, that's okay. That's fine. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to end up being the hero. Then you're going to end up being the demonizing. And then when he get old enough, it's going to be empathizing or sympathizing. He's going to understand what you went through.
Because now he has his own children.
Now he got his own children, his own family.
Yeah, and he hit different.
So as a father, you got to understand these things that happens. It's coming. But what makes you a good father, what makes you set up for a good Father's Day, is that you understand these processes and you see them through it by being vulnerable. Son, I understand what you're saying. I've been there. So it's hard for fathers to do that sometimes with men. And with daughters as well.
So what's the difference in vulnerability and emotionalism?
Emotionalism is basically off your feelings. The worst thing a man can ever have is over emotional. His feelings sometimes gets him in some serious trouble. Ooh, I'm not gonna call no names on that, but we got some leaders that's all about feelings, bro. They get an emotional feeling, they'll do anything. Cause a man, the most dangerous man is a man that leads by his emotions. Ooh. That's the most dangerous man it is in the world.
Yeah.
The one that leads by his emotion, because he's been built to conquer. He's been built to war. He's been built to fight. He's been built to hunt. So he's just going to resort back to his nature.
And this, with that being said, the leaders that do that, because I'm not going to call their names, but let's just pray for our nation.
Yes.
Pray for our nation, okay? Just pray for our nation. You know, respect you respect the office, even if you can't really respect the person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we got to pray, and we got to be beside him, because here it is. We have, in this, especially in the society that we live in now, we have almost lost what it really means to be a man. You are the foundation. You're not going to get the glory. Yeah. You're not going to get the praise. Quit waiting on someone to give you, I'm waiting on somebody to love me, to appreciate me.
Now.
But we're talking about fathers, right? We're talking about being a good father. We're talking about, think about it. When God ever required something that he didn't give?
So could our foundation as a system, as a society be cracked?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. From the fathers up, because if you don't know what you're capable of, I guarantee you're gonna abuse it.
My God.
You're gonna misuse it.
If you don't know its function.
I'm
it's supposed to
finna
be
date
doing.
myself. I'm finna date myself. Maybe y'all know, especially some of our studio people in here, some that's younger. But they back in the day used to be what they called a VCR. Y'all know what a VCR is?
I mean, some of the Gen Z probably ain't gonna know what.
No,
that
the
is,
VCR, VHS. They put it in there, the big tape, let it go. That VCR, believe it or not, had anywhere between 30 to 50 functions.
On a VCR?
On a VCR. 30 to 50 functions on a VCR. It's called high end. If you get a higher end brand, it got that many different functions.
About 4 or 5.
Thank you. because in reality, when you look at it, we only use anything between 5 to 10 functions. That's all we ever use.
Now. I could squeeze out 5.
Oh, give me the 5.
Play.
Yes.
Stop. Record.
Yes.
Rewind, because you better have rewind them when you take them tapes back. And fast forward.
That's it.
That's all I know.
But you know it has memory. You know it had a clock. You know it had timing. It has a function where you can track, where you can set the track so it won't be as fuzzy, it won't be as lines, all these different lines.
Shut your mouth, you say.
It had all these different functions. But listen here, we only used the 4 or 5 that you said. Did that make that equipment less qualified to be what it?
Absolutely not.
No,
absolutely not.
Because we didn't know, we misused it.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to do one thing. We didn't want to read the manual.
And to not use something to its full capacity is to misuse.
And that's a sin.
And that's a sin.
That's to abuse the system.
Yeah.
That's not using to its full capacity. And that is a sin.
So isn't the VCR a great example of how we can fix the foundation? We can start. You gotta understand what its uses are.
Yes.
What it can be used for, and utilize what it can be used for.
And we want you women to figure it out without us knowing what it is. So if you only see a man as a provider, you only see him as someone that can work for you, you only see somebody that can actually do something for you, then that's only the 5 functions of that man. But there's so many other functions that God has placed in him. One is a cultivator. That means he makes you better. If he aware of the reason why you're able to do what you do, the reason why you're able to do what you do with me and be comfortable with what you do is because of the environment I set you in. It's almost like doing planting. You put the plant in the right environment, it's gonna grow up and be pretty. The plants are gonna be strong. The plants are gonna be vibrant. It's gonna be beautiful. Whatever it be plants, whether it be flowers, whatever it is, it's because of the cultivating, the dirt, the soil, the fertilizer that you didn't realize being put to you until you start flourishing, until you start getting all these great accolades about how good things are for you.
My God. So
here's the thing, men, you got to understand that you got more than just 5 functions in this world.
So that's something that other men are gonna have to teach the men.
Yes.
Because we can't teach them that.
Yes, and be honest with you, my great granddaddy couldn't teach me this. My great grandma couldn't teach. My great granddaddy couldn't teach me this. My granddaddy couldn't teach me this. Heck, my daddy couldn't teach me this. Why? Because they did everything. They did everything that everybody else did. They decided not to read the manual. When I unpacked that VCR, I seen a play button because I knew what it was. I see the pause button. And I just grabbed it and I plugged it in and I hooked it up to the TV and
that's it.
And that's it. I guarantee you, your Apple phone right now, men, y'all don't know half of the stuff that Apple phone can do.
So that is the truth, because I did not know. Now, I have learned that you can erase stuff out of a picture. Boy, I've been using up that little.
Y'all are powerful.
I don't know how to rest. So Ray, what you're saying is vulnerability is a must to fix the foundation.
Yes.
It has to happen, right?
It has to be. You have to be vulnerable. I have to be able to be exposed. The first thing is exposed is the foundation, and then everything goes on top of that. The flooring goes on it.
All of that So we give horrible Father's Day gifts because we don't understand the value of a father and the value of a man.
You don't understand the value of a man. I know we finna get some flack on that one there. You don't understand the value of a man.
Do the men understand the value of the man?
No. He don't understand the value of me because you got to get it from the manual. I only know one manual that you can get from to understand the whole fullness of what God called you to be. You got to have the manual. And we can go ahead now. We can dress it up and we can act like it. We can see what Big Pa told me about being a man.
Wow.
Because I'm telling you, Big Pa told me this simply. Now I'm using the term Big Pa, but he told me, hey, you go in there and you put your foot down when you walk in there. You want me to tell you what my father-in-law told me in my first marriage? He said, now I'm gonna tell you how to handle this girl. You put your foot down, and if she don't do what you tell her to do, you know where it goes next.
Wow.
Once you put your foot down, you put it up. And that was his advice. Hold on now. This was her father advising me.
Did it work for him?
No, evidently it didn't.
Okay.
It evidently didn't. And so I don't know if it worked or not, but I know that's the advice that we gave because that's what he was raised to believe. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a firm foundation, if you don't have the understanding of what you really are, then there's nowhere in the world you could hold up the weight that comes with family, comes with kids, come with wife. We have to do better at honoring the men.
So do men? So should a man ask for honor, or should a man? Is it soft if he asks for honor, or should he even have to ask for honor?
I'd never ask you for honor. You know why?
Why?
Because I had enough of understanding of God. I didn't have this in the beginning, by the way. First marriage, I didn't have this understanding. This wisdom only came through God. I promise you. I don't want to make it all cheesy and all spiritual, over spiritualized, but I'm telling you, I had to learn it. I had to learn this. I didn't ask you for honor. I did the things that cultivated honor. You don't have to ask the dirt to make sure that the corn grows up strong. I'm just going to cultivate you, put the right nutrients to it, put the right ingredients to it, keep working it. I might be sweating. I might go through, so you might push back because the dirt is hard. It might get hard sometime, men, but if you keep cultivating out of love, listen, you might tear up some stuff, but at the same time, you're coming back, smoothing it over. You're not tearing up stuff and leaving it there. You can't tear a woman down and expect her to build herself up. You can't tear a person down and expect you to tear your kids down and not expect to build her up. You can't call them an idiot. You can't call them stupid and then expect not to reinforce that with something else that would build them back up.
And so basically, whatever you cultivate, what you cultivate is what you produce.
Yes, you are designed to cultivate. Boyfriends, your girlfriends ought to be better in your presence.
My God.
If she gets worse in your presence, it ain't her. Oh, God. I better leave it alone. Let's go somewhere else.
It ain't her, it's what?
It's you. Are you cultivating her right?
So you don't think it's some women
right
that
line?
make that a little bit harder to do?
Hey, now I've learned in this. I had this thing. You know what? Thank God for trade. I got this thing they called soil conservation thing, and you had to learn the different types of soils. Some soil, A soil, B soil, C soil. I know some of this is going to be over there. Like some of the people don't even understand it. These soils is a grade for what type of dirt it is. And the grade is considered from soft to hard, stable to unstable. Most clay dirt is considered stable, hard dirt.
Okay.
It takes more to grind it.
Yes, it does.
But if you got the right equipment and you got the right tools, I just recommend you know what kind of dirt you're getting ready to cultivate. That's why it's good not to start plowing too early. Y'all know what I mean when I say the word plowing?
Yeah.
Because everybody want to go in there and start plowing and you don't know what, you don't know what kind of dirt you into.
Yeah.
Then when it get hard, you want to back up and say, forget that. That's too hard. No, you've been built to cultivate. Your muscle mass is built for cultivate.
So Ray,
your bone structure is built to cultivate.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
Go ahead.
So as Father's Day, as we're honoring on Father's Day, right?
Yes.
We honor all fathers, or we honor the good fathers. And if we have father issues, because daddy issues now result in they can flow into being mama issues. Daddy issues can become mama issues, wife issues.
Yes.
Workplace issues, church issues, daddy issues run deep, and if you look at it, you'll see there's, especially as it relates to women, right? We will find ourselves can't be satisfied in a relationship, not good mothers, not good friends, not good coworkers, because we have daddy issues, and we can even find ourselves being very accusatory towards the men in our lives because our fathers have either not been there or didn't show up in a way that we wanted them to show up. So on Father's Day, how do we honor the fathers that have not loved us the way we want to
Right.
be loved, or we think we should be loved. And are we supposed to honor the fathers that wasn't even there?
I think here it is. If you make honoring the father personal, then it becomes a problem. It was being a father is a purpose. It was a thing that God developed from the beginning. So you have to honor him as a father because of what God had made him to be, not what he's showing you. I'm not saying that you got to respect everything he do. I didn't say that. Because if it's sinful and he's not operating in his masculinity as a father, then he is sinning against not only himself, he's sinning against God, and he's sinning against also you. So you don't have to respect a whole lot of what he do, but you need to honor him because of just who God made him to be.
Yeah.
Now he has an opportunity to get better. I didn't start out like this. I grew into this and still growing. My dad was not a great father in the beginning, but before he got out of here, before he transitioned
Yeah.
in life, I seen a different man. Now he wasn't the best husband, but as he goes through, because here it is, even his life, I began to share it with a young lady earlier, how the trauma came from not only just his generation, it was trauma came before him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And before that, it was some more trauma. Mm-hmm. So he was raised in trauma too. I'm telling you to honor the father as God intended him to be. Because only way you can get a person to excel in who they are is to recognize who they are.
My God. The word of God says, honor thy mother and thy father, so thy days on earth may be long.
He didn't say
It did not say honor the good ones. Honor the ones that was there all the time. Honor the ones that showed up to the ball game.
Yes.
It didn't say that, right? So I don't think it's ever too late to get it right. I don't think it's ever too late to encourage or acknowledge who people are. Yes. I don't think it's ever too late to say, okay, well, it's not going to be a tie this year, Daddy. I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to write my daddy a letter, and I'm going to tell him that I really, because like I said, I was 28 when I met my biological father. Yes. Had him 11 years before he transitioned. When he died, I was there. I saw him take his last breath. So it's very important to me to show other people the importance in having a father there. Even if he's not the best father, like you just said, show up in your best light, because showing up in your best light may trigger something in them to show up in theirs.
So let me say this real quick. You don't have to be a biological father to be a father.
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't have to be your biological fathers for you to honor them. You're honoring the position that God has given the male man. The man himself, he is the father. He has that potential. So you're honoring the potential that the Creator had already placed in him. And by honoring that, you're honoring God.
You're honoring God.
If you do not honor that, then you don't honor God's decision in making him a father.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, baby. And we understand that everybody has not had a good relationship with their father.
I get it.
Some people have a horrific relationship with their father.
Traumatic.
We're not telling you that it's your responsibility to fix it. That's not what we're saying.
Right.
Ask God to help the situations. First of all, be honest about where you are. Be honest about what you feel. Be honest about it, right? And then that way God can start to till the ground in you. Till the ground in your heart. And open those things up. Get it aerated in there so that you can receive and so that you can pour out. So it may be that he doesn't know.
That's right.
Sometimes our fathers don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know. But then there's other times where they may have been trying to get to you, and other things may have been blocking them from getting to you.
That's right.
So ask God to soften your heart,
Ooh, God.
to open it up. There's a lot of forgiveness, and we're going to be praying that a lot of relationships change between their fathers and their children this Father's
Oh, my
Day.
God. It's so much. I know we got time spent. I know time is spent, and sometimes we got to do something. But we're talking about things that leads to these issues and leads to these daddy issues and these things with the potential of what the father should be and all that, and say this. But let me say this real clear. Let me try to make it plain enough so you'll be able to get it, especially as it relates to the potential of the father and the issues that comes along with it. Again, we're talking about honoring what God has placed in that person, right? they have that major potential to be that person. But oftentimes they didn't never have the right training or the
Oh, man.
understanding
Oh,
to be
man.
that. So I'm asking you to do something. Like you said, it's going to be some traumatic things. Some things that happen
Absolutely.
between fathers. It was
Absolutely.
traumatic.
That are real.
That's real.
Real trauma.
That's real trauma.
Mm-hmm.
So with this Father's Day, men, I'm asking y'all, the biggest gift you can give yourself is to find out what God says about you.
Yeah.
The daughters, sons, the biggest gift you can give your father is to honor them as God sees them and not
Yes.
as what they did.
Oh my God. And when you do this, when you honor, when you release them from the guilt, when you release yourself from the trauma, whatever that takes through therapy, sitting with God,
Yes.
speaking with your pastors, with your leaders, whatever it is that helps you to release that trauma,
Yes.
start a process, a journey today. Start the process of releasing
Today.
that, because the closer you are to releasing that guilt and releasing the weight of that trauma on you, the freer you will become. I promise you,
Yes.
the freer you will become. And then next Father's Day, it'll
Yes.
look even brighter than this one, and the next one a little
Yes.
better, and the next one a little better. We're not trying to build Rome in a day. We're just trying to do better than ties and socks.
That's-
And if our way of giving them better than ties and socks is releasing the guilt, releasing the trauma, releasing all the shame, release it. That's your way of going to the store and buying something better, by releasing that thing that holds you back or that thing that keeps you from going further.
On behalf
Release
of Covered by Conaway, we want to say Happy Father's Day to all my men out there.
Yes, happy Father's Day.
Listen, get in our inbox, hit us up. Let us know what you think about the program, what you think about the episode. And like you say all time,
Oh, stay close,
yes.
stay connected,
Yes.
stay covered. Until we meet you again, remember, daddy issues are not where God intends you to be. You don't have to stay there. We serve a good Father, and he will do his best to always come to you wherever you are and whatever you need.
Yes.
So stay close, stay connected, stay covered. Be blessed.
Yes.
We got some exciting news.
Oh,
for
yeah.
you.
I consider it an honor just to hold your hand.